Absolutely. So there's an accounting professor at the University of North Carolina and Duke by the name of C.J. Skender. The man has taught over 35,000 students in his career. He's won every teaching award on the planet. And he has a remarkable gift for bringing out the best in his students. He's had many, many students win gold medals both in his state and nationally for their accounting achievements. He's had more than 36 students follow him to become professors of accounting. And when you look at his approach, the question is, how does he do it? A lot of people assume that he's got a great eye for talent and that he's immediately able to spot the quantitative savants and then basically work with them. And CJ says, no, it's the exact opposite. He sees every student who walks into his classroom as a diamond in the rough, waiting to be polished. And then what he does is he tries to make his classes as interesting as possible to bring out the best in those students. Now, of course, it doesn't work with every student, but what he finds over time is by making his material interesting, that he does shift some people toward becoming more motivated and more hardworking. And this is true, I think, of coaches and leaders and managers everywhere. If you look at research by Benjamin Bloom and his colleagues of what made somebody a world-class tennis player or a world-class musician or even a mathematician or a scientist of great acclaim, very rarely were those world-class candidates superior early on in their careers. They looked pretty average when you started with them. But what they had in common was a coach, a teacher, or a manager who believed in them and set their aspirations very high. And then that often created a self-fulfilling prophecy by inspiring them to engage in more deliberate practice and to put in the 10,000 hours that we all know are critical to achieving expertise.